And welcome again, my people. Welcome to Better Talk, the show where we talk them as we see them, as we feel them, and as we reason them. On our see so, became when we born yesterday. Now, great on the group with that. So, on welcome again. My name is Funke Treasure.
All right, and my own name is Chikodi, the coordinator. I'll be one of your female delegates, your TV friend. And we don't sit down today to make sure, say, we make your evening, make it day very casual. Just sit back, relax, get yourself ready, because we don't ready for here to make sure, say, you know, we give you the best time for this evening.
Talking about giving you the best time, you suppose not say my name na Seyene the last born. And they say I'm a mouth to the sharp pass, but no worry. Today on top of the show, we get plenty things for you. But first of all, we'll go first enter on top waiting they happen. On top waiting they happen. Now for there now we dissect everything where they happen on top social media, dailies, and every even our anchor self, we get story from there. So make you no go anywhere. Sake of say we don't stand gidigba for you.
All right, and we still go enter chook mouth on top waiting we get to hear this evening. We've been give you, you know, expo on top waiting we go talk about. And yes, today we don't sit down, arrange ourselves to follow you here and on top of waiting concern social media. Waiting day too much to put out on top of social media. Waiting be that thing where you feel, say, this one, it done too much, I beg. No put them out on social media. Now be waiting, we go to chook mouth on top this evening.
And on top that one, we go still talk waiting sweet toss. In short, that one be say, anything we see say, they inspiring. When we say tutorials well, when push the status of women like this, say, we say they there, we do kaja things. We go bring that one come today. But before we come bring all of what we get today, come for now, make we enter break. We they come back. Better Talk, now the show. Better women, nice sit down here to talk with you now. What we want to enter now, waiting they happen. We want totori stories, we want touchlight stories when they make rounds today. My own first story now be this one about national grid when they collapse every day. It can't collapses. It don't collapse 5 times waiting. Our grid collapsed from 3,703 megawatts to 9, not be 9,000, no more hear me well. From 3,000 plus to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 waiting. Waiting happen.
Before Yakata.
It just
crash.
You go ground, go relax. You just go ground, say, I better allow me make I just relax.
Now technical knockout.
He passed technical.
Wow.
Technical shoot away.
And this one, you know, they easy for businesses.
The one way they even make me they say waiting they happen. They say she no be village people be this. Now the fact we say now the 5th time way this thing they collapse for inside
1 year.
Inside 1 year.
Inside
you don't
1 year.
1 year we never reach.
We never reach. Now how do we dey?
When just they reach 6
we never
months.
reach how?
Never reach.
Never reach.
For March,
They have.
it collapsed 2 times. For April, it go 2 times.
That match,
Nah,
I've been there somewhere when that match happened.
Where be there?
I've been there somewhere.
Okay.
When I hear I nearly stay back for where I did.
You just dey think
somehow
whether
when
you
you
go
dey
back, you no come back.
I don't know what they talk about, but I'm there somewhere.
And
Now
this June,
Nigeria, you follow John.
this June where it don't go so they still they look and say, it be like say, the thing fit come kaput again. And it don't really affect so many people. Me personally, it don't affect me because I dey so. Yes, now me so waiting
Yes, because
so.
you know say light matter. Before you fit do anything, if you enter inside dark room, make we talk about light as light take be. If you enter inside dark room, before you fit arrange anything, you need to on lights. So if light no day, forget and we go still dey beat up and down.
They hit things
It go be
for
like
road
say we
now.
just dey
My
move
own
up
be
and down
say,
for no
now
reason.
prayer one pray say as we dey take gather momentum like this, everything they just the hot they go for politics. I be like say these people when they come in, they will come with you know,
whoever they come inside,
change them for us for 2023.
Light supposed to be one focus. You know, say anybody will go fit solve the issue of light for Nigeria.
It don't solve so many
things. It don't
things.
solve more than like 40% of the problem where they for this country. Because a lot of people go there engaged positively, and then you go see say so many things go reduce.
It will help so many things. It will help so many things.
So light they important.
Talking about things where they collapse. No be small collapse, na me say Igbe collapse.
Instead don't collapse.
No be say fall, I don't say me say Igbe fall. I just dey talk say they go public function for Ibadan, like na shop opening, I didn't go for na there nice small gbas come happen. I even hear from one kept saying, this matter, you know, reach where it suppose reach where it reach. Oh, say they just I sabi body pass you, I sabi body pass. Na me big person, na me get money pass you. Then cause this matter. So now so Messi Aigbe and Larry they just there on their own. No, they talk. They you know say normally if you and friends sit down and go they talk. So they can't carry this matter go far. The kept don't even talk say say na Larry's na invest drag the matter out. So Messi Aigbe can't pay DJ. Say make DJ play song where we say go help am take shade down where you know how you go play song, the song they talk to person like all those seta come on for road type of song.
Or that kind bolale pepe
them kind of song. You get the song. So now that song that they play. Now so Larry just they bear him. As he no fit come bear him again. Sister girl, he grab a bottle, he throw away it, Messi Aigbe, he dodge the bottle. Now waiting cause fight. And the one way even come they make me they laugh be say, Messi Aigbe former husband, where he name na Larry Gentry, he come outside, come post a video and picture, come write family first. I beg, happy democracy day. Waiting that want me.
Now social media
for me, make Gentry just go take break. I mean, on another day together again. Waiting because anytime small thing happens to
you know what made them know. Everybody must be
come and post something.
You must number one, you must prepare your enemy. Number two, you must jump into the issue.
Wife to be enemy now.
And then when you get space, you get social media. I mean,
you need trend.
You need to show your enemy
trend.
I beg, make we enter the next one. This one is not a crashing somebody.
Okay.
Now somebody where actually they carry hand, they tell people, say, men are wait. Sabi yourself, sabi your right. Who are they talk about? Now a correct cardiac entertainer and activist, Charlie Boy. You don't tell people, say, you see this 2023 presidency where they come so. This election where would they choke eye? Office of citizen, is they bigger than the president. So you don't tell everybody, say, make una hear. No be say the president because he's done for Aso Rock there. Una come they look and like say na him be the biggest. All of us where they here. Our office, we as a people, as citizens, now we go big past presidents. He said the people where they for office there, they no be our Lord and personal Savior. Say now we go suppose stand up, no say we get right and our rights and waiting we stand for our office where we hold a big pass.
Now true Charlie Boy talk, you know, because as they see this matter of PVC they go so you know never see and say na citizen hand na power day because if everybody just wake up with that PVC now they say our power don't arrive be that too. Now they say we can decide say don't allow you know don't allow. Now we the person who will vote now
make this particular the way people take they collect their PVC. Oh my God! Old, young, everybody,
even church.
I they very impressed. Even you know say some organization they give out their spaces say and I can't use them. Maybe I can't do registration for people.
Even waiting be named Daniel. Even say me them come in house made they come.
You see
yeah.
But to even add to waiting 12 now don't talk like this. You know say this the way Charlie Boy come as I can't talk. Now be the true democracy. You suppose not say now you get the power to choose who wants to sit down for that chair. No be the person get power. If nobody you get the power, they not go carry 5,000 naira come rub for your face.
You know the one way
they not go even tie rice and beans come give you.
Your vote does not count.
Your vote
you know what it sweet me past be say now women them get the biggest power for this matter because now we they vote.
Oh my God!
Now women they vote.
Now we they come out.
Go South Africa, go anywhere. Now women go line up, vote. Now we they vote pass. So that better women better talk.
Now we better woman better talk. Yes, ma, because talk. The women they don't say if they don't stand up go vote, their children serve if they for the matter. because you
You
got
know,
to
say
secure that
everything
one.
where they happen with our children. If you notice, well, you know, say women will be emotional people. Once we notice say things, no, they go well. Now we they fear pass. So it go good make every woman wait there for that place. Make it stand up. Make sure say you get in PVC. Make sure say you ready. On that day, come aside, cast your vote, and make sure say it count.
You know, see what women do for Anambra State, Anambra election.
Wow. That was amazing.
That just
people don't they wake up, and
don't
we
really they wake up.
don't they wake up.
Yes. So
All right. Now so we go bar break on top of that level for now. We go chook leg enter market. By the time when we come back, you see social media, we go sit down with them for here. No go anywhere. Well, all right. Welcome back. Now still, better talk now be the one where we do on top. All of us, they here. They follow na the yarn on top. Waiting consign EU where they there. Waiting consign us where they here. Now with the yarn about. My name is Chikodi, the coordinator. And as he take B today, we won't talk about social media. Waiting there too much to post on top social media. See, we understand say social media don't reach that level where people they create content, they make money, they do different things. Me where they here, I be content creator. I get YouTube channel. You feel check them out, Storytime with Cody, where they post animated folk tales, stories where they animated. But then again, before we even talk about that one, make I tell you, plenty things they happen. We get people where they make people laugh. People where they teach people how to do different things, makeup, how to, you know, sew and different things. Social media is a very big place. And honestly, it gets its own very many good sides. But today, we want chook eye on top of waiting concern social media go. Waiting there too much to put out. Waiting you no go feel put out at all. Waiting you, yourself, where they there, where they listen to us, no go agree, say, no, this one is not going to social media. Now be waiting we won't talk about how we feel regulate them. Everything where you think and everything where you want on top of this matter, now we would like make we hear from you. Talk to us inside the studio. But we still there here with, you know, the very beautiful, better women that we're there inside the studio here. Funke Treasure still there here. Seyene, last born there here. And we can't get one, oh my God, one very better woman.
Oh my God.
Sprinkle. Where she go, they bless us with her face, you know, in sprinkles. Now our guest co-host, and her name now, Cynthia. Now be her name inside the studio.
Our first guest, this thing, co-host.
I agree, co-host. Men are not vexed, I don't carry dollars come.
No worry.
No, you delegate.
No worry.
No, you delegate.
People will carry dollar, no they tell.
No, you know say we be change drivers. We be delegate without dollars. We they say no to corruption, you know. Our people them. On our people for house. Not the only we go talk on today, you go join us today. We want to make you send comment to us. Tell us you as a person, personal person. You go feel post things about your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your sugar daddy, your side chick and side bro, and all
side
of boo. You go feed. Send us your comments. For our social media platform. Shana, social media, Kuku, they talk to
yes,
Kuma, join us. WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram,
Twitter.
Which one again? Twitter,
all of them.
You not be like me I did LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
So talking about whether you go feel post your spouse or top social media, me personally, I go put on there so that I go know whether we reach like 6. Because the girl one post what I see be like 2 days ago. The girl they lament, they talk plenty on top social media. Say what even they vex her be say, for her mind she be bae number 1. But she don't know say she be number 4 long. Like you know as you know everybody know their position. You know be number 1, you know be number 2. You know be number 3, you know be number 4. And that not be even that one self be the strong one. The strong one be say even get another one where come and say can't say say she dey so she don't even tire. Say the man where she did where she marry no they like today on top social media. Say even their wedding picture, they no post them. Even our own friends, no say she don't even marry.
So you know how people they talk say, make people they private with their relationships, yeah, because village people not they village again.
I'm talking on internet.
They social media,
internet.
right?
Yes.
But for me, I dey always say where the difference dey between saying, oh, you dey private and you dey keep person a secret.
And you dey hide something.
And you dey keep person a secret. Because the fact that you dey private, yeah, you don't want to share your relationship, you don't want make people know what they happen for your life. If you still flip them another way, we say, you dey keep secrets. They reach 10. That's why you don't want to post anybody. Make person don't know who. Yes, you don't want make anybody know who be men. You don't know make they know who be side. So me, I dey very weary of that conversation of say, I dey private. We need to define what makes you private, what makes you secretive.
What's private to me if it's not private to you? And I get, make I talk for English, I reserve the right to make something private to myself. You know, like you now, you say you go on know whether you be number 2 or number 4. Me, I know say, whether I be number 3 or number 7, I don't care. I just do my thing.
So if you like to post, and the person not like, how you want to take them?
What you go do? We go post to.
Yeah,
because if you want to post, the man no one
okay,
post you.
Make
How you want to
talk
that
about
kind of
experience, for instance. I get my children. I love them so much, I won't put them out there. In fact, my second son, na content. You understand that kind of thing? Because the 6 years old, in fact, right from the time when don't day 4, we don't learn how to talk. Oh my God, if you talk one thing like this, you go teach an adult tell them. Very, very, you know, when it comes to talking, they talk well. And I won't put him there, you know, and limitations there because my husband, they like say put children out there because you understand. Put any other thing, but no put the children. Hey, don't forget, say some people say on top of the same social media,
children they make money. Young billionaires.
I don't say
young billionaires when you.
But you see, for me, now my own I talk so. For me, I feel say you get how you go supposed to regulate children, make children just the social media anyhow.
No, as long as you don't put them out in the wrong way.
For journalism, is wrong to expose a child. A minor, because now minor we they call them. But I know say we get people when they say they're picking them the model and they take them make money. Now you know whether you want make your picking the cash cow for you. Now you start be.
So for me,
I didn't know my own, for instance. Not be say I want, not be say to make money. I just want, you know, when you get that love and everything just full your belly like that, and you just want to share, you know, your happiness and your curiosity and everything with people. Now, what in me I want to do? You understand? Like I you love to put them out there. I want, but then again,
you carry that one they go summer for social media.
That one different. That one a bad publicity. Now where we go, they talk about where you go draw the line.
You see that your Ledoche one we talk about it. Which day last week in post picture they wish the begin happy first birthday. Because say I pray you grow up and be like your father. Person come meet and back immediately. Bad boss. Tell her say happy birthday to you, cutie. I did quote and word for word. Happy birthday to you, cutie. But I no even pray make you be like your papa because your papa. Yeah, it's nothing to write home about.
So that one just come like for that kind of way.
Back to back. They don't drag enter in Peking.
Back drag enter in Peking. You can get in other Peking too. In other with daughter. Don't say if they do anything, they talk anything about you, mean they not tag them. You know, in there. So you see, what's it private to you, public to me?
Okay, so I want to ask one vital question. Cody, you go like post your Peking because you feel say in get talent.
Yes.
Right?
Just
and
that.
You want make people they see the kind of talent when you get. And hopefully, you know, it might be a source of revenue.
Those things
and document it for him. Now you don't think say Peking suppose they social media. We don't know say he get the good, he get the bad. Where you feel say the line dey?
For the line now for make you learn waiting the bad publicity, bad exposure, and good exposure.
But it's supposed to
yes, because he gets children where they see for social media. He gets some things where I see what children do for social media. I'm like, where their mama dey?
Okay.
Which mama record this Peking? Come think say this in a good content to put out for their
those people know.
You know, say all those kind of things that they think. Say which mama record this Peking? Maybe you go see. You know, all these girls, they go dress small Peking. You go they dance, all this kind of adult dance.
Like he gets.
Not only that one, make I quick talk this one. When the choral be the own. Cause I want give birth, issue all of us. The two pikin, we know them. Then they cook, we see them. Then they bath, we see them. Pants, where, we see them.
You know, say na business.
Wait, now content. You know how much Cora they make?
You know, now waiting I want ask her.
You know how much Cora they make?
I don't say she did.
Cora they earn plenty dollars on top Facebook.
Exactly.
So she just feels to put her children out there, they
With her
okay.
family.
Put her family out there, they okay. But you still get the bad side where we say when everything come turn upside down.
Yes.
Online in-laws still drag them. But another person,
those ones,
another person where they reason say in children face no reach to come outside. Na Funke Akindele. And her reasons be say if she put her children outside there, if then they go school, they no go feel live normal life.
Yes.
People go they talk say, na Funke pikin be this. Na Funke, do you understand? And you even feel those children feel they are risk also.
You remember what happened to Mercy Johnson Pikin for school?
Yes.
So something like that. You know, say he go school, they talk say get one teacher where they bully him. You understand? And the teacher been talk say, according to news where Wakada time, they talk say the teacher been talk say I don't like your mother.
Oh, wow.
Something like that.
Wow.
Say no like your mama. So all of those matter. Then if we make people decide say okay, we'll make I cover this child, make I no expose them. But at the end of the day,
you need to cover them because if you see the face, you don't know say. This one a messy property because the pikin by itself don't cast itself from one side.
You know, last born, I like what you talk say, you know, as pickings they grow, too much exposure for social media, it affects them. It affects them. They feel no feel they real anymore. So they'll just they float for that level. We say whether make them they act,
they know
the thing when people they see because people they very superficial for social media. Person will not get anything for house, go post for you. Remember, we'll go post for person
gates. They don't drag people for that matter. No one will go reach that side. They don't drag people for that matter. Say, how you go leave your gate? You get one influencer say, this one they drag her like small generator. They drag her where.
Okay. Where we did so, we will come back and talk the flip side, whether it's good. We don't talk the good one. The bad part we will come back and talk. And for now, make we take break. They come back. On our welcome back. Now, better talk on the watch. All of us in there, better women. 1, 2, 3, 4. Better women. What do they talk today? We talk about social media. What do you know go fit post for social media? What do you fit post for social media? Now there we did. So don't forget say now we with Ona will do the show today. We expect on our comments, on our calls. Send us comments for WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We want hear, we want read what you feel for this matter. You now don't hear us talk say me I no go fit, me I go fit, da. So what you want to talk for this matter? We wait for your text messages and calls.
Before we even drive, let's say before we go that break, you thought say we'll go enter the negative part. Before we even enter that part, when we enter the part where we say people they make money on top social media. Yes, people really they make money on top social media. Maybe we go down to YouTubers. You be YouTuber. They pay those people they make money in dollars.
Those people, Chikodi, they
okay,
make
so
money.
wait.
This one be those
Chikodi, you don't carry dollars.
Make I carry our face.
She just a code. Make na way to make a disclaimer. Story time with Chikodi just they grow.
Okay. You never they collect.
I never they collect that kind of dollar when you they talk about.
Apart from YouTube, even TikTok. So I'm a TikToker. If you go on top TikTok, you go see me. I am _Seyene on TikTok. So what thing they work for TikTok? They say when you don't reach 1,000 followers, you go feed they go live. And now on top that live stream, all those coins where people they give all those gifts, they convert to coins, and that coins now be money. If you get 60 coins, you don't make whether na $1, be $10, be how many dollars.
So which kind of things do they share? Which kind of things do they go live on?
Basically, I they create content. So if you want laugh,
kind of content.
no, now they go there.
No, not take content.
Now comment, no. If you want laugh, no, they go down, go break down. If you want laugh, if you know say you want laugh, if you want see the mumu part of Seyene, because I get a mumu part, go on top Instagram. You, go
you
see
don't
them.
mean it.
Go on top. I know yours they yoke. Yours they tell you the way you go.
But you know what thing I like? You know how for a long time people go they say, oh, government no do this one, work no day, you know, all of that. What thing social media don't do? They say, young boy finish school, boy no see work, boy buy ring lights, buy better phone, download editing software.
You don't
You're putting out content.
And this software
and
is very
say,
easy to use.
anything at all, na content. They don't even tell people, say, anything where you they do. You, now for radio, you talk, you they do better talk. You feel they teach people how to be presenters. You understand? You, na children, now you focus. They teach them. If na parenting, anything where you say you they do.
Not true.
You feel they teach people because as you they nobody will know where God no create with your own skill, with your own talent. That talent will earn you money.
Apart from saying you even they do it for yourself.
Sorry, make a talk. I did this thing when I do. As again, they do my nails. Next thing I don't say she don't put lights on mine. I say, what are you doing? He tell me say, I did live. Live
Wow.
where? Live on TikTok. So she they do the nail. She go live. Now I just realize now say that they even give them money for that live. So apparently, as she they do the work, guess what? I go pay her. TikTok says they pay her. So no people know they wait for government again.
Won't do me makeup the other day. Say won't take my photo before and after. I say for what? Say one person. You go get adjustments. You cannot just post me. You know,
so that for me that is a major positive. And again, even to learn any skill, I mean, go YouTube.
For me, for
go
me,
LinkedIn, go TikTok.
LinkedIn.
You go learn.
I mean, as a thought leader, all the things that me they do, and they put them for there, whether na MCO or na trainer, whether na broadcast. Hey, make a flex. Oh my God! You know what happened? You reach to shoulder. LinkedIn people. Now very strong people. They know they laugh for that place.
Wait, so now they see spouse. They see people they meet for that place.
Now
we
waiting
never
that
talk about people where they
now when they marry.
Now
people
we
say
reach
them
that
too
place.
serious. And then make me talk say them too serious for LinkedIn. You get another thing where I won't add.
Yes.
You they see how it started
Versus
how it's
how
going.
it's going.
How we started
where we
and
are
how
going.
it's going. And then you they see people where they slide, enter people. People they get married on top social media.
Of course, plenty
Yes.
things they
They,
happen.
they
And
find their missing reads
Yes.
for
and
social
even for
media.
corporate world there. Now you go see say content strategist. Now office work.
Yes.
Like person you go tell person say, what do you do for a living? Say, oh, I'm a content strategist. What is the content?
Na social
Instagram,
media.
Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Finish.
You call us content strategies. They will tell you digital media marketing.
Ah, you get the English.
That is
That's what they
very
say,
long.
brother.
When they're long like that,
Call
they
them.
just
Call them again.
just
They call me
respect them.
prestige.
So for me though, I feel the reason why many people know they agree put relationships or things on social media now for when it's spoiled. Because when it's spoiled, dragging go there. Even the ones who even they civil we no drag themselves. Of course, first thing, everybody don't unfollow. You go unfollow this one, that one go unfollow you. We don't see them like they happen. Even friends, when friends fight, that's goes, they go drag. I go talk the one way you do that day. Your boyfriend do this one, and then it just everything go just be messy. So people can say if for better, say many people not even see this one. So or when relationship can't end, he do this one,
Like
he do
the
that
petty
one.
one.
People
All
they
of us
no
know.
get business for our relationship, for our marriage, for
get
our friendship.
opinion.
Everybody
You
go
go
come get opinion. So now for me, now one of the ills or the downside of say you carry your whole family life put on
And
social
you know
media.
say-
So again, the question will be how and where person suppose even draw the line for this kind of
Yeah.
thing. Because again, if you don't scatter,
Talking about that relationship, saying that when relationships scatter, relationship where one spoil go see spoil. You get one person will come outside, talk to talk, come talk, say, hey, he say, bros at most. That my relationship I don't they hide since when no green post, it don't spoil. Shey, that one no spoil. It's this spoil now, it no post them, and it is spoil. So, bros post me. I wanna be posted. If you don't want make me feed,
I wanna
no
be
wahala, don't make me feed. Put
As
me
the
for
letter
story.
wey you be
Put
now.
me for story. We go just last for 24 hours.
All right, don't forget our WhatsApp number, not they open for you to follow us here and inside here. We they wait to hear from you. You too, wait till they use social media do. Waiting you, where they look us, they use social media do. We want here. And waiting you know fit, lie, put out on top of social media.
so I just say, I don't get messages.
Oh, we don't get messages.
Yeah, so we don't get some messages. Make we see some of the messages.
Yeah, this
we
one
don't
are
enter
from
here.
which Facebook.
Okay.
It say, I no suppose.
Okay.
Wait it talk. It say, I not go post until it don't reach.
No, it
I
says
do tell you.
family. No, this one says family matters. most especially between husband and wife.
Oh, now you not good to
Now you
post.
no go post. So wetin will come talk for Two-Face on and Anike-ade?
Ah, that Two-Face and Anike-ade are own.
That their own. Forget
You know, say another thing that make you know the waiting be the reason why they post in the first place. Not to socialize, I mean, not to make money. We need to, or to get sympathy,
Or to call somebody out. Or to embarrass the other person.
Another message don't come.
Exactly.
Okay, this one for here say, it say for the first few months, it has to be private. That's the first few months where they just start the relationship, it has to be private. He say, you don't notice, say, women, when once you don't put them outside like this, say, hey, don't climb their head. They'll call they form men chick when they still beside chicken. So now why in no degree post people be that?
They form men chick when they see
They still beside chicken now.
Yeah.
You know, some people will say, now only when the marriage don't, when it don't become marriage, say they don't go post boyfriend, they don't go post engagement. In fact, now the day of wedding, you go see pre-wedding picture. So by the time they say, oh, you don't even this person. So, you don't even, the marriage don't happen.
Marriage don't happen.
The next time again, you go see, Pikin don't enter. You don't go see
Now
pregnancy.
that one come on pass. People just they post. Now when they born finish, they'll come post say they're pregnant.
I like that one because
good
of village
though.
people. Because it don't affect us, the village people now.
They don't relocate.
They don't move. They know
They don't
they
relocate.
fly with broom again. They don't they use other means. So to cover yourself small, just post when it has happened.
See, I don't feel say village people get anything to do with them. We don't see people will be saying they flex their belly.
Yes.
Make we still go back to Kora matter.
Yes.
Kora na teen naked.
Yes.
You know
They
the
use
wear
and
clothes.
dance.
They use in belly dance.
Mm.
You want them to say no get village people. No be Nigerian babe.
No.
And they
Some
still born in
village
Pikin.
people
Not
don't
say, I
dey
been
follow
because if they own a
If
feel
they
say
are broke,
okay,
they don't get
village people know they
transport,
pay flight over. But then they go see you for social media.
I feel so that thing now, that one, that belle own our
enjoy the
culture.
entertainment.
Not our culture.
Now our culture, that
Nothing.
belle own.
Nothing they happen.
Now our culture.
Nothing
Why you
they
dey
happen.
expose the belle? You
Why
dey
you dey
expose them to evil people. You dey expose them to evil eyes.
You know, for me, I appreciate make people put out something where they say you go maintain a certain level of decency. You understand what I mean? I did very strong on that. You must maintain a certain level of decency. I don't know what's they decent to you anyway. But then again, if people choose to, not talk say because of village people, which village people where they busy, they find their daily bread. They not send you. They find their daily bread. They not send you. We don't get light. They never even charge their phone. You say that they look you for social media. Use you do waiting. You understand? So I don't feel say actually because of that they make anybody talk. Maybe not just personal decisions. Okay, I don't want to put out my belly for there.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. But I feel like I go with waiting Auntie Funke they talk say everybody gets your own choice. Everybody gets your own opinion. But do the one way sweet you for you, where your spirit accepts. Not because of anybody and make nobody put pressure on you. You don't say even get another angle. Some people would like to post other people.
I say we get call. We get poll when we do for social media. When people, what if people like to post?
Okay.
Make we see the poll. Make we see them.
Wow. Okay. I'm on a relationship. Now you know. Many people won't post relationship. This one said all of the above.
All of the above.
Okay.
All of the above. You know, go like posts.
Which of this you don't go like post? Kids,
All of the
relationship.
above.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. All of the above and kids.
Which one's more personal?
That family.
Then relationship. Which part of your life you know go like posts? You know go one post. This one too now relationship. Now in win on top of this one too.
Wow.
Wow. For this place too now relationship and then none of the above.
Okay.
Okay. This one on top Twitter.
Job. On top Twitter.
None
Job
of the
and
above.
None of
okay?
the above.
And then some talk say job. So we people
As
they,
na not go
we people they vote.
The one with the rain for LinkedIn, they say na job. Every time you enter LinkedIn, you go see person who just get job. I just want to say that I don't start work for XYZ. I just want to, if you not get job for LinkedIn,
You're on your own.
You know what's in the sweet
fear
me?
go catch you.
What's in the sweet me for LinkedIn? Now the packaging.
The packaging too much.
You not get
Those
pass.
people
That makes you know that title.
The
That
packaging.
They are
strategy.
they are very professional. Like
By the time when I they read
Na
that,
marina be that.
I enjoy it. understand? Person will say, oh, I just wanted you to know that I just started my first day as lead facial beauty at this makeup parlor. Instead of say, now makeup should they talk about. But I like that because it they make people they intentional.
Intentional
With how
about
them
packaging
position
yourself.
themselves. Yes.
Branding is very important. You get motivation.
Yes.
But we don't talk about everything about social media. We never talk about social media as agent of mobilization. We talk about NSAS. You see what they use social media do for NSAS?
Yes.
Hey, they even raise money. They do so many things.
That one's
So
revolutionary.
Yes.
And if you come up for, you know, say if maybe that say social media been day strong that time, the way international body take come outside constantly for the back of the youth, if we no reach that level.
Exactly. Yes.
Now Twitter.
Yes.
Twitter, now believe it.
Okay. Lagos.
Hello, Mama Sas.
Hello, you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we dey hear you. Go ahead.
Mama Osas, our very first caller.
Mama Osas, you supposed to take something for her.
Mark, clap for him. How you doing?
The one we are not too like, because we don't talk am.
Which one be that?
The people where they post their pregnancy without clothes. Only wear bra and wear maybe bum shorts on that. What did that one mean? What did they use your belly do? From the picking we see, I'm not just like that one at all.
Okay.
As when they talk, the social media now, so I take and do business. Now, what do you like for that? So take and do business. Advertise what you do, sell what you do. Like we will be tailor now, and also my tailor this thing, slow wise, so you see them. So advertise what you do, sell. Not because they show people the big belly where you get, or come they show small children we never reach to know anything about phone. We say make our children not carry phone when they're young, then you come to put them for social media. It's not too good. It's not too good. God will bless now for our good doctor.
Thank you very much for calling.
Very much, Mama Osas.
You know,
Thank you very much.
what Mama Osas talk about children and phone. I mean, get one friend like 2 years ago. I carry phone. She post waiting her picking post for WhatsApp status. Her picking day like 9 years that time. So I can't say your picking they post for WhatsApp status. I don't know me. I know they comfortable with that kind of exposure. She can't say.
You don't they come my size small.
No. See me, everything.
Migrate
everything
my
need to
corner.
get limits.
Hey.
It's like me. My children
Regulation.
My children get WhatsApp.
You need to regulate
But you see that
them.
to swipe left, where status they know they near there. They know they near. And because me, I dey always monitor. Because me, I dey always post for status to use and monitor them. How many people did their son and me, their papa, their grandma, my sisters? You understand? So if they look, me, I don't tell those people to make them know when they swipe. So she post and say, this speaking they too young to the post. Oh,
Now the child, now post.
Yes, she come take the screenshots, repost them. Say, you know how person they proud of what he became talk.
Oh,
this
wow.
they talk now 9 years.
Oh.
I say, I feel say this speaking don't they too early for this. She tell me say no, she like that.
Okay, we get another caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome. See as your voice female butter.
Yeah.
Welcome.
We dey hear you.
Why should they laugh?
They talk, we dey hear you.
I really enjoy your program today.
Rebecca, thank you.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah. Concerning posting of pregnancy on social media, I don't really like it. Recently, I got pregnant, and many people were so amazed that when did I get pregnant? When did I deliver? Something like that. Even someone was very annoyed with me.
Wow.
With me
What did they make them they vex? Say you no post your pregnancy at the
that she was pregnant.
Rebecca, why you no post am? Wetin make you no post am?
Why I go post am?
What did they fear
like
you?
say
Why
Rebecca
you no
na
want
shy
post
person.
am?
I hate that.
All right, Rebecca,
wow.
thank
Thank
you
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She just laughed.
All right, we know say you still, we dey here, we dey expect your calls. You still fit send us message on top WhatsApp, on top all our social media platform them. Then they open to you. So call us, make we hear your beautiful voice. Call us and send us your messages. We want to read from you.
Yes, so don't forget, say the way we dey talk about, we say, waiting you not supposed to post on top social media. Where you go draw the line. In fact, make I even ask you directly. You feel post your partner, I be no good post them. You go be like me, we want to know whether I be number 1, I be number 4. I be like talk speak.
But the thing is, say, the person don't marry. If you never marry, number 1, number 4, still be number 1.
Still be number
1. So
overtaking is allowed.
As long as marriage never enter. You don't give me sense for marriage don't enter. I no go check. Shook your head, come up from inside. But if marriage never enter, number 4, fit be number 1. Last border, they get strategy.
No, I don't.
I'm not motivating wrongly. You know what I talk.
You know that based on relationship now, of course, now relationship.
Say he gets this columnist, his name na Lasisi Olagunju, they write for one of the papers. He talk for a column this week say he gets how person go fit win election for social media. Because if you get where they make noise on social media anyhow, they go come out, go vote. Because the voice, the shout be loud for social media. Vote this person, but they come out, go vote.
Now turn around. Now the thing. Una de Twitter.
Cecilia, get someone. Okay. Madam Cecilia.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, yeah, I have to contribute on tonight's topic.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I feel social media is basically for business, like creating awareness. And but these days, you see people posting different things. Like then, I remember when I was in school, I had this friend that is always posting everything, even in his bedroom. His new girlfriend is going to post it. So with that, it's not showing how responsible he is. Every 5 minutes is always posting it. So the next question is it that jobless? Like you post this, post this. But to me, my own view about social media is just to create awareness, maybe on something that you feel others should benefit. Like, okay, fine, you went to school, you done graduation and all of that. For others that don't know don't know the value of some things, you should just post it and share it. People would also look at it and say, okay, fine, wow, that is a form of, I don't know, like creating awareness, creating awareness for something and encouraging others, not just posting everything. There are sometimes that, look at what's happening now. People posting about their marriages, and at the end of the day, people use it to crack jokes. People use it to say different things about you.
All right, Cecilia, we don't hear you. Cecilia, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Stop pulling your mouth.
But you get waiting, I no agree for waiting Cecilia talk.
Waiting she talk.
The one way you talk say a friend they post every minute. You get some people will say that they do personal vlogging. Like everything their everyday life, as in they wake up. You get person when they follow when they do like that. The way they dress in bed, and a guy self, he dey put am.
But him be celebrity.
Make I personal. Make we go break. We get waiting that they wait for on top this program today. I do all the sweet at the leg. Now remember now, we got to talk about this woman. This woman. Make we go break. Come back.
This woman from India owns 10 private jets, but she's not allowed to fly. Let me tell you her crazy story. I met Kanika at the World Economic Forum at Davos. Since she was a kid, she wanted to be a pilot. But it's difficult for women in India to get that job. Her family said no, her friends said no, and her community said no.
They said I should open a cupcake shop instead.
But she did not stop. She said to herself,
If I can't fly the plane, I'm going to own the plane.
So she started a private jet company that is like Uber for the skies. A lot of people said this is not gonna work, but she persisted. And guess what? It worked. And now, 72% of all private jets in India are managed by her. Let her inspiring story be a reminder. Every time you get a no, you can always turn it into a yes.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Now, wow. Hell! Because they take plane, do Uber for sky.
India.
You know what she talk? If I can't fly the plane, I'm going to buy the plane.
Oh my gosh.
And then she not buy one. She not buy two. She not buy three.
She buys
70-something percent.
That is
Wow. That is
10.
phenomenal.
10.
better.
That
You know what I
phenomenal.
like about her? Determination.
Yes.
Everybody tell her no.
Yes.
You understand? What do you mean? Say if we're not there here,
Yes.
you suppose they here. Even if culturally, if you know, plenty people go talk say, I'm a woman, I no fit do this kind of thing because society or because my culture no
Allow.
find a way.
Yes.
Because she don't look am. She dey fascinated by wetin she dey see. She wan dey part of this thing, and then tell am say no. Family tell am no. Society tell am no. But she tell herself say,
Yes.
well, if I no go fit fly this thing, I go buy am. You know, say India na like Nigeria, na developing company, country.
Yes.
For India.
And then, you know, na country where we say
Plain
women they marginalized, they see they fight for, you know, women empowerment, make women they get mouth, where women they feel they do more things. So to see woman,
Now, wow, now here we go drop anchor today. See, talk make we just continue. We want continue.
yes, but we not fit. We need to go.
But we not fit continue. Mama Osas, yes, so Osas tailoring, if you like waiting I wear this evening, now Osas tailoring, now in the people where they say they make them for me. Check them out on Instagram at Osas tailoring. Yeah, check them. Correct people. Now
And
that
make sure
say you
say you
patronize them.
Now that you could take no say, you said fit join Mama Osas for this show. Make her tick pop pop pop. Now here we go drop anchor. My name is Funke Treasure. Better talk go return. This week we will still come back. Ladies, delegates, go delegates.
Without dollars. I go like that dollar part. My name is Seyene, the last one. Good night.